Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Anisha and this is my vlog. Okay, so it's been a while and I apologize for that just because, I mean, with school, gym, and just me, you know, trying to do my everyday life and also vlog at the same time, it's a little hard to balance everything, but that's why I'm here with another video. So let's do this Q&A. I'm gonna do a screen record actually, so that you guys can see that I'm not hiding any questions or anything from you. So what I did is I did this anonymous app, well, question app kind of thing, where people can go ahead and ask me questions anonymously, so it won't tell me who it's from, which is kind of cool because you know, if someone doesn't want to, you know, show their identity or ask a question but they don't want to say who it's from. The first question is, girl, when are you coming down to Yakima? I need a lash lift. Crying laugh emoji. I don't know. I mean, I'm planning on taking a vacation soon. I shouldn't say vacation, but maybe like a weekend I can plan a day to go to Yakima and do your lash lift. I mean, girl, you know where to find me, so hit me up. We can make something happen. So the next question is, any advice on just being happy in general? Sometimes it's hard not to let the little things bother me, but I feel like you're always so happy. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the best advice I can possibly give is honestly, find what makes you happy and continue to do that. Because at the end of the day, if you're like out there pleasing other people, deep down inside you're never really going to be happy. So, you know, find what makes you happy and stick with it. And it can be as little as like, you know, the people around you. Surround yourself with people who make you happy, and then keep the ones who don't, either as acquaintances or just don't talk to them at all. I mean, the only way I stay happy is I keep my nose on my face and not in anybody else's business. You know, I kind of just mind my own and then just keep doing what makes me happy, regardless if people think it's right or wrong. Next question is, how long have you been doing YouTube? Oh my gosh. How long have I been doing YouTube? It hasn't even been that long, honestly. It's been a year and like 4 months that yeah, a year and 4 months. Who's your fave cousin? Question mark. Fave cousin. I really don't have any, to be honest with you. Like, I like all my cousins. I mean, I may vibe more with others, so if by this question you mean like who I vibe more with, I vibe more with my cousin Susie and my cousin Justina. You're always gonna see them on my Snap, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Next question. My question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself, honestly, either owning my own business or working for a plastic surgeon. And like a medical spa kind of thing, because what I'm going to school for is a master in aesthetics. So I want to be able to, you know, do all like the non-surgical procedures like laser hair removal, cool body sculpting, cellulite reducement, you know, all that cool stuff. Also having a family. I told myself, this may sound weird or crazy to y'all, but I told myself by the time I'm 25, if I'm not settled down, I'm literally gonna have like a sperm donor and then kind of just do it on my own, because I don't know. I mean, I know I shouldn't plan when to have a kid, but to me, I don't know, for some reason the age 25 has always just kind of like stuck with me. So maybe, you know, who knows what happened when I'm 25. But yeah, don't be surprised if you see me, you know, doing my own thing. This is connected to that question. You're amazing and have such a beautiful and enthusiastic personality. Sorry, I'm not that well educated. Just kidding. I loved working with you, even if it was for a short time. You've always brought a smile to my face. So proud of you, girl. I know you're going to do great things. Just keep your just like your family already has. Oh, see, the downfall about like having this as anonymous is I kind of wish, like, you know, I know who sent certain things, just because, I mean, if you're like telling me like, you know, you're proud of me and just giving me compliments, like I want to be able to like give compliments back, or at least I want to know, like, you know, put the face to the question. But thank you. Like, honestly, it's a battle to like, you know, do what you want and pursue it, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's so rewarding. I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's such a great feeling. Next question is, what are the qualities you like, dislike about yourself? Okay, so I like that I'm so outgoing. I love that I'm easy to talk to. I just love that people feel comfortable around me in general, because, you know, I've been in that spot where it kind of feels uncomfortable around certain people or a certain situation, and because of me experiencing that, I've never wanted anyone else to experience that around me, at least, you know? So I try to make it as comfortable and as, you know, cool and calm as possible for the people around me, and also like fun, whether it's me looking stupid or saying something stupid, you know? What I dislike about myself is that I'm too nice. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna even go like off track about this, but I just, you know, I've been taken advantage of. I've been, you know, been treated poorly just because of how nice I am as a person, and it sucks because you never want to be anything but nice. Like, even though I've been hurt and I've been used, like, it's just, I'm the type of person where it's like, I'm not gonna put on someone else's, you know, experience on the next person that comes into my life, or, you know, the next group of friends that I become friends with, like, because it's not their fault that that happened to me. I like to get to know people in general. So if I feel like, you know, if I feel like there's similar traits happening that, you know, led to something that I didn't like, then I'll start to distance myself from those people. Another thing I don't like is how loud my voice is. Like, people can tell, like, I'm in, like, the next aisle or something, you know, because of how loud I am. But honestly, those are only the two, like, characteristics about myself that I really don't, or qualities that I really don't like. Everything else I freaking love about myself. The next question is, if you could spend 24 hours with a person of your choice, dead or alive, be anywhere in the world and no restrictions to anything, who would it be? Where would you go? What would you do? 24 hours with somebody. That's a really good question. I'm not gonna lie. 24 hours. Dead or alive? I would want to spend my 24 hours in the Bahamas, because I've always wanted to go there, and I would be like, you know, sightseeing, oh my god, swimming with the turtles and the dolphins, and maybe even go like shark cage, you know, like they put you in a cage, yeah, like that with the sharks. What would I go with? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say Drake.
Yeah, Drake? Drake? Got body by Pusha T? Hiding his kid from the world, but his world wanna hide from the kid? Aubrey Graham in a wheelchair? Drake? Yeah!
Don't laugh at me when I say this. It's just probably because, like, I don't know. I feel like with Drake, he's like, I don't know, he's a vibe. He's just a vibe in general. I mean, fingers crossed he probably like write a song about the trip and then put my name in it, you know. Give me some clout or something. Just kidding. But no, I think it'd be cool with Drake. The next question is, what is your purpose in life? You know what, that question to me goes so deep. You would pray and hope that, you know, people live their life to the fullest, as we say, you know, do what makes them happy. But my purpose in life, I honestly, like at this point, I feel like it is to like make people happy while making myself happy, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, to me like a big thing is I care about others more than I do about myself. And I feel like I was brought here into this world to remind people, you know, like, hey, you're worth it, your life's worth it, and, you know, constantly just be that reminder to people that, hey, keep pushing forward, keep doing what makes you happy. So the next question is, are you single? Yeah, I'm single. You know what, it's kind of funny because a lot of people ask this question, and it's like, who's asking and why you want to know? Like, what? I don't know how obvious I can make it more that I'm single. Like, I'm always third wheeling, guys. I don't know. Next question is, I see that you're always with your brother's girlfriend at the gym. Are you guys super close? She seems very nice and pretty. Oh, hell yeah. Me and Kelsey, we've been super close since the jump. I mean, yeah, you know, obviously friendships have their ups and downs, but at the end of the day, like, I've always told her that, you know, I'm always going to be here for her regardless of whatever happens in life. Like, she has me, and she's gained my trust, she's gained my respect, she's gained my loyalty. So, I mean, I couldn't have asked more for, like, you know, a better sister-in-law. We're just real close. That's my sister right there. Next question is, does your brother get salty that you're helping his girl get in shape because she be looking real good? Albie should be worried. Just saying. You know what? This isn't the first time I've gotten an anonymous I don't even know if that's a question. Like, I feel like that's just a statement. Like, I've gotten this before, and let me just, like, put this irrelevant and negative comment to rest. Like, thank you for saying that she looks good, because my girl does look good. I know she looks good, but my brother has nothing to worry about. Like, she's such a good girlfriend to my brother that there's no doubt in my mind that she's not going to treat him right and with respect. Like, no. Y'all just need to stop being so, like, I'm not even going to give that one, like, attention. So, the next question is, what have you been up to since high school? I haven't seen you since we graduated. You know what? I wonder who said this. I've been up to a lot. Like, I've been, you know, obviously I've started my YouTube channel. I'm going back to school. Oh my god, I'm working on my new lash line. So for all y'all that don't know, I'm going to be starting to, I can't even talk, I'm so excited about it. So basically, I'm starting my own false lash line. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be so much fun. I'm having so much fun already. Like, whew, just like, you know, coming up with logos and designs, and it's just fun. So stay tuned for that, y'all. The next question is, have you had a pregnancy scare? Oh my god, yes. Like, I've had, I think, like 2 or 3 of them. But, you know, gracias a Dios, then, you know, I didn't, because then I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, you know? With going back to school and furthering my education and getting my life straight before all that happens. But, you know, yes, I have, and it was definitely a lesson learned each time. The next question is, are you single? If yes, what would it take for you to even consider having one? By one, I'm pretty sure you guys mean boyfriend. Yes, I'm single again. And what would it take to consider you having one? Honestly, at this point in my life, I just got out of a relationship that didn't even last that long. It was probably like a month, but it's because it was long distance, and with long distance you have like complications. I don't know, I mean, I have characteristics that, like, I would want my future boyfriend to have before I even consider, like, dating them, and that's respect. Like, I'm huge on respect. To me, I find it so disrespectful if a guy's gonna, like, slide into my DMs and say, hey, you be looking sexy as fuck, you know, like, stuff like that. Like, that's so disrespectful to me. Like, if you're gonna want a chance or, like, even consider, like, having my attention, I kind of expect more of, like, a respectful gentleman. Like, I would be like, you know, a guy would compliment and say, hey, you look beautiful, instead of, damn, you look sexy. Like, honestly, there's a time and place for that. But I don't know, if I'm really getting to know you, just don't do that. Just be a real gentleman, be respectful. You have to be a family person, because family is huge to me, and my family isn't the easiest to get along with sometimes, but that's what makes it family, you know? So you have to be family oriented for sure. You have to, I don't know, you have to have as much dedication as me, you know, in life, or even more. Characteristics I really like is a guy that honestly, like, can charge. Like, for prime example, like, if a guy's gonna hit me up and be like, yo, be ready by this time, I'm gonna come pick you up and I'm gonna take you out, like, I'm like, damn, okay, I see you, okay, like, okay, I'm gonna let him take me out, like, the fuck. Basically, you need to, you know, you need to have respect and be respectful. You need to be a gentleman, you need to be a family oriented guy, and you also need to be, like, in control. Like, you need to be the dominant one in the relationship. The next question is, how do you stay so positive all the time? Like I mentioned before, I honestly keep my nose on my face. Like, I don't like putting my nose into other people's business, nor do I like people doing that to me. You just kind of have to do what makes you happy, and then as you're doing what makes you happy and finding yourself as a person, that's when you start finding true happiness in life, and it's just becomes so beautiful after that. Like, nothing should be worth getting angry for. Don't be stuck on the past. Learn from it, live it, love it, move on. That's honestly the best advice I can possibly give, because that's what keeps me happy. The next question is, what are your boys' names? Question mark. The ones that live in Bellingham. You should make a video with them. Well, there's a handful of them, so let's go. You have Pico, you have Gallo, you have Yoni, you have Mendez, you have Chacon, and then you have Frank, who just moved to Texas, and then we have Julio. Oh my goodness, there's like a handful of them. Like, they're such good people, and I'm definitely gonna make a video with them. We're just kind of planning a time and a day to go out there and fill out. We're thinking of doing like a cooking video, you know, because they love to cook. So, and maybe even like a dating one for them. So you ladies out there that are single, stay tuned for that, because I know for sure I want to do like a dating kind of video with them, because, you know, they just need to find a girl already. Next question is, Albie's girl glow up is real good! Exclamation point. No ring, fair game, drop that snap. One, I'm not dropping that snap. Next question is, what do you think about YP? He's a clown. He's so freaking funny. Like, I love watching his snaps. My dad likes watching his snaps. He's a chill dude, so never change YP. Keep it real. Do you think YP will ever make it? Yeah, I mean, if you see his videos get more views than mine. I don't know what his secret is, but he be out here doing his thing, so keep it pushing. You'll make it, no, without a doubt. Like, without a doubt. His song called I Just Wanna Love was made for his ex. If a guy ever made a song that meaningful to you, would you take him back? You know what? Depending on the circumstance. Like, if he cheated, I just won't go back. Like, I basically kind of like proved himself to me that he, you know, he messed up, or, you know, he left me and now he wants me back and he's doing everything he can. Like, it's gonna be a process. I guess it just depends on what the situation is, I guess. I don't want to go into too much detail, but definitely, like, I'm such an understanding person that at the end of the day, I probably would give them another chance. You believe the earth is round? Yes, I believe the earth is round. And for all you that say it's flat, it's round. FYI, I'm not YP asking you this. I'm his friend and I just tapped his phone. Okay, we'll just say that. Next question is, how was your first sex experience? That is a very, like, personal question. But hey, if you guys are dying to know, it was honestly a really meaningful first time experience. Really caring, and was like making sure I was okay throughout the whole process. Like, one thing I probably will never forget that like kind of just warms my heart every single time I think about it or it comes to mind is that, like, you know, after we got done, you know, doing the groan, he like literally looked at me and kind of like moved my hair like out of my face, and then he gave me a kiss on my forehead, and I'm like, I'm just the type of person where like kisses on the forehead, you know, kisses on my hand, like that's so respectful to me. Like, it just kind of warms my heart. It makes me feel comfortable, like, okay, like you really do care, you know? So just the fact that he did that, like, kind of just showed me and reassured me that I made the right choice, you know, for my first time, and I like have changed it for anything else. The next question is, how was starting YouTube and filming vlogs, I'm pretty sure they meant vlogs, changed your life, question mark. So starting YouTube was a really huge first step for me. Like, I messed up and didn't have enough footage to like film for you guys, and I learned that the hard way when I first started, just because I like to rush into things instead of like fully thinking them out. But it was such a good experience. I loved it and I still love it. I mean, I'm still doing it now. I just love being in front of a camera. And how has it changed my life? You know what? It's changed my life because I became more open. Not that I could have become any more open. Like, my life's pretty public, but It's changed my life a lot just because I did come across this one incident. I don't know if you guys remember the snap that I posted one time where I was like kind of like really in a dark place, and I believe I was sitting in my car and I just basically said like, hey, there was an incident that happened and because of it, like, I'm not going to share my location. It's gotten to the point where like I've been followed, and it's not just here in town. Like, I've been followed from work in Bellingham, like from work all the way to like my street address to like the front of my house. Like, it's been to the point where like now I'm very precautious with what I share on social media, because if I'm being followed like that, like, I need to really think about the safety of my, and most importantly, the people that is living in this house, you know? So it has changed my life just a little bit, just because I gotta be a little bit more precautious with what I do and what I say. But overall, it's been like a great experience. I love it. I wouldn't change it for like anything else, you know? The last question is not a question, but you're so inspiring, and I just wanted to let you know. Heart. Oh, see, these are questions that I wish people would like just tell me, like, not anonymously. Like, why? I'm pretty sure whoever did say that, you're a beautiful girl, or guy, you're probably handsome. I don't know, but thank you. Like, compliments like that really keep me going. So, thanks. But it looks like that's it for all the questions for today. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, that was like probably one of the longest Q&As I've ever done. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And most importantly, like I always say at the end, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah!